Hi everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. I am going to share with you today my what I got for Christmas. I've seen it done before and I thought I'd do it again. It'll be a pretty short video because I really don't have too many people that I guess exchange gifts with. And I'm getting through a cold here, so I sound a little and I look a little And to be honest, I'm wearing my pajamas, so maybe I should put the camera right here. But anyway, let's get started. So usually every year I end up having lunch with my aunt. She's one of my favorite people in the world. And we never say we're getting each other anything, but we always do. So she got me this. It's going to be kind of hard to see this. But it's galvanized. It looks like an umbrella. I mean, I'm sure it's like an umbrella stand, if you have it in the house. But even she said, like, you can put it outside or inside. I don't care. And I think I'm going to put it outside and then put, like, like maybe up to here, like fill it with, well, like I do with any other big pots, like either crushed up cans or bottles, or I cut up those little foam, what are those, noodles or whatever for swimming. I get them at the dollar store, cut them up, and I put them underneath a big pot. And then I'll, just put the dirt and whatever up to there. And I think that would look, oh my God, like Creeping Jenny, I think. But that's not one of my good ones. I do well with like sweet potato vine. And I love the chartreuse colored. I like the purple one too, but the other one seems to just do better for me. So I feel like that's going to look awesome in here. And I honestly cannot wait till spring to be able to do that, because we got winter yesterday or the day before, and yeah, I liked it better when we faked like we weren't going to get winter. So anyway, that's that. And then from my kids, I got from my son, he's a freshman in college, and this is really what I wanted from him. And it's a decal for my car. And it's kind of cool because he goes where I went to college. But I'm just so happy to have this because I don't know, it's just, a proud mom thing, I guess. And anyway, props to my daughter for making sure that he did get it for me, because left to his own devices, I might have gotten nothing. And then my daughter, although she signed it from both her and my son, she's a senior in high school, so she's, knows the right wrongs and rights, and she always tries to do right thing for everybody. She always has been that way. And she and my son, they went in on it together. It was her idea too, I'm sure. And I've got to learn how to figure out how to do the backwards thing. The only reason that one showed up was because it is backwards. So it looks right now. Anyway, I guess that would look right either way. And so anyhow, gift certificate or gift card, whatever, to Ulta to get a facial. Because we were there shopping or looking for something, one of her things, because I don't go in the store unless it's for something for her usually. And they have this like station in the back, or like a beauty parlor. I don't know, what do they call it now? Like a salon. Not a beauty parlor. Boy, oh boy, did I just age myself. And I don't know, she said something about they do facials. I don't know how we got talking about it, and I was like, oh God, I would love that. Like, just, a woman of a certain age, we get to the, jowels and all that aren't going to go anywhere, I guess. But I just felt like, I do what I can to not be all wrinkly. Not today, I didn't, but usually I moisturize to death. And I don't really wear much makeup at all. But it's just something about like going deep into these pores and all that. That sounded really good. And Rachel is the kind of person that remembers that, and that's why she got me this. And she also reminded me, or told me, because I would never have asked or known, that you get 20% off on your first facial. So, bonus. And I will use that as soon as I am not sick anymore. Then my daughter also got me, and I'm looking down because I have my my tablet set up on the box, and I haven't taken it out of the box yet because it's been busy and I've been, not feeling great. And so I just been using my Keurig instead. But she got me Mr. Coffee, like for espressos and all that. So on the side of the box, and I'll show you as soon as I'm done, because I have to show you one other thing, and I'll take this down. And it's kind of fancy looking, and I'll show you the box, and it says how like all the ways you can make all the different, and I love a caramel macchiato, iced usually, from Starbucks. Since I gave up soda more than 3.5 years ago, I went cold turkey and don't do any carbonated beverages. And one time coming back from my nephew's high school graduation in Ohio, on the drive, I needed caffeine. And didn't find a Starbucks until we got to a certain spot just outside of Indianapolis. And I've been to that same one before because my kid's dad, my ex, lives in Nashville. And so we've made the drive before, and I know, like, I like to get off the freeway and go to like a lot of antique places and stuff. So I've gotten to know where places like Starbucks are. And I walked in there and I said, what is the best drink I can get, like caffeine wise? I'm not a big straight coffee drinker. I like a little caramel, a little sweetness, but I don't do like straight sugar. So that's from that day on, caramel macchiato, iced caramel macchiato. And I'll tell you what, there's some days where that literally gets me through the day if I've had that. Now I haven't worked in over a year, and so I've been trying all the Pinterest concoctions, and nothing ever quite works right. But now that I'll have an espresso maker, I can actually make espresso instead of the just like trying to make a macchiato with a coffee. It's never the same. So anyway, long story short, I got a really cool Mr. Coffee from my daughter. Then I have to show you what I got from my mom at the very end. So from my bestie, we exchange, and we just got together not too long ago because she wasn't feeling well either. And yeah, anyway, she got me this. Our local grocery store called Pick and Save, they have now, they got purchased by Kroger, which I know a lot more of you probably know of, this past couple of years sometime. And so they're like almost, I was in Ohio last year or 2 years ago and saw how their Kroger looks exactly like our Pick and Saves now. The only thing that isn't the same is that we don't have Starbucks in ours. So maybe that is yet to come. They could do without attaching a bank to it as far as I'm concerned. Stick a Starbucks anywhere and I'll be on my way. Anyway, so now I swear grocery stores are maybe not even half grocery anymore. I don't know. It seems like that anyway. But all the school supplies and now the toys, and you can get air filters and you can get, everything. And oh God, of course they have a humongous like liquor area. And anyway, they have all these cookware items now. They're nice. I don't look at them because I'm cheap. I don't buy that stuff there. I'm going to go to Target or Goodwill. So anyhow, I see out of the corner of my eye all these cute things, but I don't look at them. Anyway, she looked at them and she saw these, and it was honestly think she said it was only like a couple dollars. So imagine that. I mean, they're so cute, 2-piece. Oh, and I didn't even notice that the inside of the Joy is green. Oh, how cute. I love these. They're very much like Rae Dunn, except not, with a different font, obviously. But she just knows I love this, the look of this kind of thing. And I do. She's right. So there's that. Cute, cute, cute. And then just the cutest, how you can do like, well, now it's not necessarily Martha Stewart, but back in the day you'd say I do all this Martha Stewart stuff and nobody appreciates it. She's the one person that really appreciates it. And so she'll do it for me because she knows I'll appreciate it too. So anyhow, she did the cutest wrapping on this present. First of all, the most gorgeous wrapping paper. Not most gorgeous, obviously, but like I love it. It's really pretty. And yeah, I'm going to keep it for my junk journaling and stuff like that. And then the box. Oh, and then she had, she had this around it too. Oh, I just love all that. Baby, it's cold outside. Ain't that the truth? And sweet note. Anyway, love that. And then the box. Even one of the good boxes that's decorated. So pretty. And we always talk, like we go rummaging. In the summer, you'll see a lot of rummage hauls from me. But we'll go like thrifting in the winter or cold weather months or the non-rummage months. Which unfortunately here, just outside Milwaukee, there are way too many non-rummage months. But anyway, we always talk about, we should, we'll see some ladies that are all fancy and we're just like in jeans, or I'm a jeans girl. She does like the yoga look because she's in better shape than I am. And, flip-flops or whatever kind of Skechers or whatever, casual. We're casual girls. Hair up, ponytail, bun, whatever. And we see these women honestly just have one piece of clothing on and they look so like, I don't know if chic is the word, but they just look cool or a level up. I don't know. And so we're like, we need to go. There's this town a few towns over called Cedarburg. And honestly, if you look at some of the like Midwest living, if you're in the Midwest area, that you'll definitely hear about Cedarburg. Some of the antique magazines, I don't even know. There's a good, well, it's not the best, but I used to sell at it. They have a good flea market there. Anyway, they have the cutest town and cute stores and, there's a crepe restaurant. Oh my God. It's not the kind of thing you'd eat normally every day, but you go to this place, it's a little fancy. When I was there the one time, I felt a little, but delicious. There's this place with like these caramel apples that are like maybe as big as my head, like this, and have the best stuff around them. Like caramel's not great enough, but then I don't even know. When I had my knee replacement a couple of years ago, my aunt got me one, and it was so good. And I keep wanting to go back there, and I've gone past it, I can't even tell you, hundreds of times. And it's just the idea of getting out of the car to go get it, and I never just do that. So anyhow, we always talk about like going to Cedarburg or something. Before Christmas, they have festive Friday Eves or something. And we never did get around to it this year, probably because I'm just a little low on the cash flow. And anyway, I'm a talker, people. You'll get to know it. And so we talk about these, just like these wraps and stuff that we see. And we were looking at them at different places. Just never did it. Just never. Neither one of us ever got one. Neither one of us. Well, we talked about one night going to Cedarburg and it couldn't happen because she had a work thing. So anyhow, she got me this. And the funny thing is, we were shopping together at Marshall's when she got it for me. So it's you know, it's just a cape. And it'll look really cute, like with a thick, well, it depends, you know, on the time. It ideally probably here in the crispy fall time. Our weather here is just so crazy. And maybe it's that global warming stuff. And honestly, at this point, I'll take it because anything warming, excuse me, I'll take. Sorry, remember I got that cold stuff. I gotta get a sip. But, thank you. Like a crisp fall, I could wear like a thin long sleeve top underneath. Or, you know, the colder fall, like, or lighter winter, and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting I gotta look over here. Like with a black sweater, or if I had the right face for it. Like, I love a cowl neck. Turtlenecks don't do great for me, but those certain kind of sweaters, I just think that will look so cute with this. And jeans and like some kind of boot or whatever. I got those gray fake Uggs. That would look super cute with this. Anyway, I love it. And she knows me better than anybody probably, so she knew this would be great. Then from her also, and she was so proud, and you'll see why well, some of you will see why. First of all, cute little rope around this cute box. And again, same day. We were together. I was with her. And her son and his girlfriend were with us. And we had gone to Marshall's and lunch. And then we went to Goodwill. And I distinctly remember that day because I found nothing at Goodwill. And she later on said she can't believe I didn't see this. But maybe she got to it first. I don't know. But anyhow, I love me some vintage, Christmas especially. And she got me this. And I mean, people, look at this. Rusty, probably part of a wire hanger clip thingy-majingy to hang. Plugs in. I will do it, but my plug is over there. Anyway, you can imagine it lights up. It lights up like in weird, not weird, but it lights up in different directions. And I'm not taking this off because that's part of its charm. Really, I love it. Love it. I mean, I don't know how this was made. She said there was a red one too, and she was so mad because it was like all janky, to the point where like you could not fix it. She wanted to. Honestly, I don't know if I could get this closer to the camera. And I apologize again for the lighting because I'm still working on that. I got to get a, what do you call it that you put that on? The tripod. I got to get a tripod. And I got to figure out the lighting deal. Anyhow. Oh my God. It's just, if you like vintage Christmas like I do, you can appreciate this. And it lights up. I mean, it is like, hello, vintage Christmas. I just love it. It's just the cutest thing. So, that's all that. And I'm going to try to do this without, I don't know how to do this without ending my video because I don't know how to splice it all together yet. So, going to just flip the camera. I don't know if I can just do the, oh God, that was not my better look. This tablet is newer to me too, so sorry. Here, I'm just gonna do this. And hopefully you can see that Mr. Coffee. And yeah, look at all the different, look at all the money you're going to spend. Save. I'm going to save. Anyway, I am going to quickly take you to show you what I got from my mom. Christmas. And Bella, stop. Stop, stop, stop. It is this back door. And I am so sorry for the lighting, people. But anyway, it's an awesome back door for somebody like me, because I got the one where you can pull it down and the screen is up there. So that way, you know, when you open the door, and we all tend to put our backside into it to hold it open. And that's how my other one got ruined really bad. Anyhow, this is all hard down here. And that's where the screen will be. Ooh, windy. So anyhow, I sure hope that worked out all right, because I've got to learn the ins and outs of all this, like I said. And I am trying to put off the putting away my Christmas decorations until after the Epiphany. I have done that in certain years, and this year, now I really want to wait, because it's good luck, or it's bad luck to take your decorations. It's been said that it's bad luck to take your decorations down before the Epiphany, and listen, girls, boys, all of you, I need all the luck I can get going into 2020. So I ain't taking any chances. So anyway, I might, because I have a small kitchen, I might be trying to set up a coffee bar in my living room in front of my bay window. We'll see. I love being creative. It's one of my few things I'm kind of confident in. I'm all about redecorating. You'll see in videos. I love to redecorate. So if I get a chance, I am going to try to put together some kind of coffee bar area that is not in the kitchen. So I don't want it to be like dripping of kitchen stuff, but it kind of will be. But I live here. Nobody else. Well, my kids when they're not at school. So anyway, hopefully I'll do that. If I do that today, I gotta rest because I want to get this cold out of my system. So if I do it, it'll be today or tomorrow possibly. But they're running a favorite show. I gotta read about the YouTube rules, but on a certain entertainment channel, there's a certain show about 4 lovely ladies in New York City that's marathoning today, and I usually watch a lot of the Investigation Discovery, so I'm going to trade in some murder for some sex today, and maybe just kind of relax, and welcome in the new year. So thanks for joining me for this time, and I hope you'll all subscribe to my channel. I really need to get that beefed up. If you could share my video, like this video. I'd love comments, because I just want to get to talking to all of you, and tell me if you know what you like about this. I'm sure I ramble on a lot more than some people care to listen to, but I'm gonna get better at this. I promise you that. It's gonna be easier when my kids aren't around, because they poke fun and they just think this is a kind of a goofy thing, which is funny because my daughter is on like probably every social media outlet there is. Well, no, she's not on all that dating stuff. She's 17, people. So, excuse me. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to wish you all a Happy New Year. Thank you for spending this time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And thanks, everybody. Bye.